Yeah, I bang my music loud. I bet you feel me coming down the block. Keep that thunder in the trunk on now. You know I.
Yo, what's up? Tech N9ne.
What's up, brother?
What's up? My name's KMS from TrueJuggalowFamily.com.
All day.
Alright, we want to take just want to say thanks a lot for taking a couple minutes to talk to us, man, for real. For me personally, it means a lot, dude. I've been listening to your shit for about 10 years, so, you know, for real, I appreciate it.
Yeah, no doubt, man, no doubt.
You know, we got the Gathering of the Juggalos coming along real quick, and, you know, True Juggalo Family is obviously a Juggalo website, and we're really interested in a few Juggalo gathering type questions, if you don't mind. And
it's all good. I can't wait for the damn Juggalo gathering. I can't wait.
Hell yeah,
you
man.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna, I think it's going to be, last year was big. I think this year going to be even bigger.
Last year was extremely big. I had more fun than I can ever express. Exactly how many times have you played the Gathering? What year was your first one, man?
Man, I was on drugs, man. I don't remember that question, man.
Oh, man. I thought that was going to be an easy one.
Drugs, dude. I had red hair back then. My first Gathering, I had red spiked hair. Man, I mean, I don't know when that was. I've done like 4 of them. I think this is going to be like 4, maybe.
All right,
I did two. I did 2 in a row, and then the clown said they wanted me to sit out 1 year. That's how they do. They usually do 2 in a row.
Okay.
And then you sit out a year. Then you do another one, and then you do another one. I think this is my other one. It could be 5. I don't know, man. It's just a big party, man, and I love it.
No,
I mean, I've been to 3 different places. Put it like this, like Cave in Rock. This will be my second time at Cave in Rock.
Okay.
And then it was the first one was at a place they called Camp Crystal Lake. I don't remember where it was, man. It was in Ohio somewhere.
I believe so.
You know, 2 years in a row. It was in Ohio. I did those. Man. Yeah, man. I've been down for a minute, down with the clowns for a minute, dog.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, speaking of it being such a party and whatnot, exactly what's the craziest thing you've ever seen or possibly done at the Gathering, man?
Oh, man. You gonna make me tell this story, dog?
Please, I want to hear. Yeah, we all want to hear it. Come on, please.
Damn, man. Okay. And we went to Club Chaos. It was like something called Club Chaos or something. And it was in the woods. And King Gordy and Prozac was performing, and they wanted to perform a song we had did or something. And they were on stage performing already, and the sexy-ass Juggalette said, "Come here." I'm like, "Yeah, where we going?" She's like, "In the woods." And I keep Trojan Magnums on me. You know what I'm saying? At all times, so I have them, you know. Took me in the woods, so I'm hitting it from the back, doggy style, boom, 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 boom. And I'm listening, and they're like, "Yeah, so this next song was Tech N9ne. But before Tech N9ne, I was just now about to, you know, pop off, and I'm like, oh no!" So I had to push her off of me, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I gotta go. And I ran right on stage in time for my verse. Yeah, and, you know, it was like, she was out there in the crowd, you know what I'm saying? Like, sorry and shit.
I was like, oh, wait, there she is. Oh. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, I think I finished, though, you know what I'm saying? I finished, you know what I'm saying, before I got on stage.
You both
you know, it was like perfect timing, you know what I'm saying? Perfect timing. I can't remember who she was, dude. I can't remember who she was. It was a good time, you know what I mean? That's back when I was on drugs and kicking it like a donkey, you know? I'm still kicking it like a donkey, but I ain't on drugs no more.
Right. Well, fucking hey, good job. Hey, so tell me, what's the difference in playing an outdoors, an outdoor stage like something at the Gathering, like the main stage, like you're going to be playing, other than your typical indoor club or auditorium setting?
We like performing outside, man. You know what I'm saying? It feels like Woodstock and shit.
Right on.
You know what I'm saying? Me and Chris and Cuddy, we love the outside venues. You know what I'm saying? This means more people too to see you that's never seen you. Because every year I go, you got juggalos coming from like London and Sweden and Denmark and Amsterdam. You know, it's like juggalos from all over the world. You know what I'm saying? Some people that's probably never seen me before.
Nah, I know.
You know what I mean?
Met Australian juggalos at the gathering last year. I was like, whoa, that's cool.
Yeah, man. So it's like we get to perform for a lot more people. You know, so I dig that shit.
Right on, right on. Well, from like your own Independence Day festival and like South by Southwest and other types of festivals and shows, how exactly would you compare those to the gathering?
The gathering is a more family-oriented thing. I can like ride through the gathering on a little go-kart thing, on a little golf cart.
Hell yeah.
And get so much love. It's like it's just so much good energy. Like, tag. You know what I'm saying? Right. There's not no hate. Like, nobody throwing nothing at me or right. No hatchets hitting me in my back and shit. No. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's real love, man. You know what I'm saying? And for us to feel that much love in a place, man. I've done Splash Festival in Germany. I've done Peace and Love Festival in Sweden. I've done Roskilde Festival in Denmark. You know what I'm saying? I've done Nibe Festival. You know what I'm saying? And it's like all these places we go through after we get off stage, we never get that much love, man. It's so much love from all the. It feels like a family affair, man. You know what I'm saying? It feels like it is.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It is, man. Yeah, it definitely is. That's the beauty of being a juggalo and being involved with the juggalo family is, you know, once you're in, we love you, man, and we're gonna take care of our own, you know. And,
totally, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know, hey, and what do you think about good old Charlie Sheen hosting the gathering?
I think that's the funniest shit ever.
No, I thought the same thing.
I can't wait to see what he says, man.
Yeah, there's no telling what's going to come out of his mouth. There's no telling. Hey,
yeah, man. See, I'll never get to watch TV, so I've never saw what he did on TV. But so I've just heard stories. You know.
Yeah, it was interesting. Freak out.
Yeah, dude. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a Charlie Sheen fan, so we'll see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can't wait. Hey,
I hope he has his hair cut like he does on Major League, you know what I'm saying?
That'd be the shit. Have the
you know what I'm saying? With that,
he's got to have the glasses, too. He's got to wear the glasses,
yeah, the glasses, too,
yeah. Hey, look, I know a lot of juggalos heard you on Twisted's Green Book track, Serial Killer. Like for me, that's the first time I ever heard you. And I was just wondering exactly how did y'all hook up? Did they like approach you, or what exactly? How did that come about, man?
Once again, I was on drugs.
Oh, God, come on, David.
I'm serious, dog. I'm talking about, like, for real, a lot of that stuff is like a blur. But I remember it coming into Strange Music saying Twisted requested you to be on a song. And I listened to it. I was like, hell yeah, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm on it. Because they've always been wonderful rappers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I respect wonderful rappers. You feel me?
Right. No, that's cool.
Yeah,
well,
so
I guess
I remember something like that, like them.
I guess that'll have to suffice, right?
Coming to Strange Music, you know what I mean? But I was on big drugs, dude. I'm talking about it's a wonder I'm still alive, dude. You heard the fucking story,
right? No, I understand, man. So if I were to ask you about that Wicked Wonka tour that followed, you'd probably answer you're on drugs, huh?
Yeah, I was on drugs, but I remember stuff like stuff about the Wonka tour.
Yeah. All right. I mean, because I know, like, for me and all my friends, that's like the first time we got to see you. You know, it was fucking ICP, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Cottonmouth Kings, and then you. I mean, I was blown away. I was completely blown away.
What show did you see, though?
Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas. Let's see. Where did we play? Not the Gypsy Tea Room.
It was,
I don't remember.
I don't know if it's Deep Ellum Live. No. Yeah, Deep Ellum Live.
I don't remember, but I know that the second day of the tour. Nah, was it the second day? No, it couldn't have been the second day. The first day.
So it's going to be in like August or September of 2003.
The first day of the tour was in Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio. It was outside. It was beautiful. It was under a train track. And that was my first time seeing ICP live, and I was blown the fuck away. Hey, how you doing? I was blown away. Me and my partner Travis had never seen ICP. This was us being invited to a show. You know what I'm saying? A tour that nobody really knew us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But there's a couple of juggalos. So when we was on stage, you know what I mean? They were just looking at us like, okay.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. But by the time I got to Stamina, they was like, whoa.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Man, the next day was in Columbus, Ohio. It was in a venue to where it had an inside, but the outside we was performing on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was on the grass, and I got to meet the clowns there. You know what I'm saying, for the first time, you know what I mean?
Huh.
And they said, man, you're a really talented cat, man. I'm glad you're on the tour. I said, thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? Joe Bruce said that to me, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it was cool, man, you know, so ever since then, dude, you know what I mean? And I remember when we got to Minnesota, we were in this big-ass civic center thing, and me and Cuddy were racing before the show, like, it was so big in there, we were like, we're going to race from one end to the other. And me and Cuddy were racing, and I was smoking his ass, but then when I got to the end, we hit some powder somewhere on the floor,
right.
And I fell on the back of my ankle, my left ankle, and broke it. Jeez. So I was on a cane the whole tour. I was like hopping on one leg, like, he won't play me on radio, punk shit, radio, in the streets of city, like hopping on my right leg, nigga, like really going in, you know what I mean? Travis gave me these, I didn't go to the hospital or nothing. Travis gave me these cancer patient pain pills, nigga. I didn't feel nothing, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, I'm putting this shoe on. You know what I mean?
Like, I got
but the Wonka tour was a motherfucker, man. I think that's the tour where we did Thug Pit.
Yeah.
We all recorded.
Oh my gosh, man.
Yeah.
I
think we didn't record it until we got to Detroit. I think we recorded it in Detroit. I think I did my part when we did Detroit, or either Detroit or St. Louis, one of the two.
That was a very that's such a hype track, and then they re-released it like all remixed, and the original still is the better, but dude, it's hype.
Yeah.
Would you say that after that tour is whenever you really started to notice the Juggalos began to follow you and really started becoming more into the technique?
No, it was right before that tour, because the Juggalos, I believe, voted me to go on the Wicked Wonka tour. They was popping up at my shows like after Angelic was released, you know what I'm saying, like 2001 or some shit like that. So I was seeing them on tour, like they'd be the first motherfuckers in line at 2 o'clock or 11 o'clock in the morning, like sitting on the ground just waiting for us to pull up, dog.
Oh,
and
so
I never went out there. I never went out there until, you know what I'm saying, Lawrence, Kansas, to ask them what the fuck was that on their shirt, because all my people was like, hey, man, are those fans with their face painted, is that you on that shirt with the wild hair? Because that's back when I had my red spiked hair, you know what I'm saying? I was like, no, that's not me. That's not me. I ain't never took a picture with a hatchet in my hand. Everybody asked me, was it me? And I was like, no, it's not me. So when we left Denver and we went to Lawrence, Kansas, I think I told the story before, but the Juggalos and Juggalettes were sitting outside, you know what I mean? So I went up to them and I'm like, came outside in the front. I'm like, hey, they're like, oh shit, Tech N9ne. I'm like, hey, what's up, man? And I'm like, yeah, what is it on your shirt? And they're like, this hatchet gear or something like that. I'm like, okay, what is that?
Right.
And they said, okay, we're Juggalos and Juggalettes. I said, what the fuck does that mean? You know what I'm saying? What is that? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they're like, oh, you don't know? And I'm like, no, what? And they said, we're ICP fans. We love the music. I'm like, oh, hell yeah, I know about ICP. I heard about them, da-da-da-da-da. So everywhere I went, we would see this shit, the whole tour, the hostile takeover tour, all the tours we were doing. And shortly after that, they said, boom, we want Tech N9ne to be on the Wicked Wonka tour. We want, you know what I'm saying? I think MySpace was popping then. I don't know.
Right.
But I ended up on that motherfucker. So I thank the Juggalos and the Clowns for even, you know what I'm saying, let me into their world, man, because ever since then, man, we all been connected.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, and we're glad that you became a part of it, I assure you. You know.
Yeah.
You know, I know you do a lot of stuff with the Cottonmouth Kings as well. And
Yeah.
as you know, many juggalos admire Pakalika and all of his dancing, and I know that you're a big-time dancer, and always have been. I know that's how you kind of got into all this. And we were just wondering if you ever had the consideration of taking Pakalika on the road with you.
I always think about Pakalika when I'm up there dancing. He fits with us like crazy.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, his whole persona fits to us. Every time I'm up there, because Pakalika taught me how to, you know, I've always been a pop locker, but his style of pop locking
his hydromechanics.
to the beat, like if the beat goes boom, 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 his body goes boom, 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 boom. Pakalika taught me that.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I was on that tour.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? I was watching him like, oh man, this style is crazy. You know what I mean? And I think Pakalika would be a tight ass addition to Tech N9ne, man. You know what I'm saying? He fits. You feel me?
No, I completely feel you. That's me and a few friends have had this conversation before, and he's like, "Well, ask him." I'm like, "All right." Like, yeah, so because we feel the exact same way. You know, it would just be so much fun to see you guys, flow off of each other.
You might see the one. I don't know, man. We'll see. Because we're always doing a lot of moving up there.
Yeah, you know exactly.
You know, you never know. You know what I'm saying? Either we gonna really mix with Pakalika, or we're gonna knock him over on accident.
True. No. You're absolutely correct about that. Yeah. No, I understand exactly what you're saying. Look, one last question. Everyone knows that you love areolas. And from your experience, which city has the best titties? And can you see an improvement in the quality of these titties throughout the years?
Yes, throughout the years, they're getting better and bigger. Man, I saw some in Eugene, Oregon, outside at this little thing I did with Yellow Wolf and Andre Nicotina.
Yeah.
And Cool Nuts. Man, it's like, man, I saw these titties, dog. I mean, we've been seeing a lot of titties lately. They've been really beautiful titties. I'm talking about real titties, too. I don't be mad at fake titties. I like fake titties, too. You know what I'm saying? But these titties, oh, man, we've been seeing a big improvement in titties, man. These motherfucking chicks, boy, are healthy and milky. Man, I just saw some in Fort Lauderdale that was wonderful. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow, man, these got to be the best or biggest titties we've seen on this tour. We keep saying that. I mean, Yellow Wolf came out and pulled his pants down on stage because the titties in Eugene, Oregon. You know what I'm saying? I said, Yellow Wolf. I said, Yeller, come look at these titties. Let's go to the right, man. Pulled the motherfucking red shirt off, and them big ass titties fell out. I was like, damn. The waist was all smallish. I'm like, this bitch looked like she had size H titties, nigga. But they were beautiful. I'm serious.
Hell
we like big titties, man.
Right. Hell yeah, man. Oh, shit. Yeah. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, they've improved over the years, man. Totally.
Hell yeah, man. I was just going to say one last thing. You know, like we were saying, my first experience was that Wicked Wonka tour in Dallas, and dude, that night we had a pretty cool night, and after that night, after the show, me and a buddy are walking by, and our face paint's all smeared down. You know, we're covered in Faygo, just covered in stinking glitter. I think, it's fucking glitter. And we're walking by this crowd, and we kind of see somebody behind this crowd, and we look, and that's you. It's you behind this crowd, standing on this corner, and you look over at us, and we're looking at you, and you do that good old-fashioned, I was like, what the fuck? And we start laughing our asses off. And I don't know if you remember this shit, but you're standing there, you start kicking a slacker a cappella on that fucking street corner, man.
No shit.
No fucking shit, man. I have remembered that night for the last fucking 8 years, you know? It's, dude, hands down, it was one of the best experiences I've had with an artist, you know? It was really fucking tight, man.
Man, we was on ecstasy every night on that tour, dog.
That's cool. I ain't hating. TJF has been fans for a long, long time, and honestly, we just want to thank you for taking the time to share your thoughts with our community, man.
Good.
You know, we just want to know, is there anyone in the Juggalo world that you'd like to give a quick props to or anything, man?
Yeah, all of you motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you guys saved my life, you know what I'm saying? And it's getting to where everybody. I combine everybody. It used to be to where there were technicians, then there were juggalos and juggalettes, then there were cottonmouth kings and queens, then there was metalheads, then there's gangbangers. You know what I'm saying? Then there's the college kids. They come in here, Caribou and Areola, and that's it. You know?
Right.
I'm joking. Not just all the time. I'm joking. But I put everybody together, man. You know what I'm saying? For people who like that technical style of rhyme, technicians, man, everybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to be to where it's separate. You still juggalos and juggalettes, and you have to. I want the juggalos and juggalettes to stop. Come on, man. They stop painting their faces when they come to my show. You gotta let me know you're there, juggalos. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the juggalos are starting to look normal now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you got some every once in a while to paint the faces and I have the clothes on, but we can't tell anymore because they stopped painting their faces. A lot of them, you know what I'm saying? We noticed it, and we can tell by the tattoos. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Only way I can tell by the markings, and every time I see the markings, I say whoop whoop. You know, I'm looking at them like, nigga, where's your face paint? Nigga,
right.
What's up? Where's your clothes? I see your tats. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Just because we all technicians now don't mean you can't rep juggalo and juggalette. Nigga, I'm talking about I need that. I need to be able to see who it is. The tats are cool because the tats are everywhere.
Right.
That's how I recognize you. You know, and when I see you at the mall and I say whoop whoop, and you don't turn around and you got on some motherfucking hatchet shit, it's a problem. You know, I'm trying to tell you that I recognize you. This is like gang shit, nigga. Like, when we say, Sue, whoop, you know, the niggas in red gonna look around like, what up? You know what I'm saying? Or the Crips gonna say, oh, okay, them Bloods over there. You know, them niggas is Sue Lewin. When I say whoop, whoop, I will say whoop, whoop until you turn around. I done did it to a gang of motherfuckers. Like to just see if motherfuckers are wearing the shirts just to be wearing it. These kids were somewhere out at the mall. So, if you Juggalo family, I expect you to know who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're in the States.
No, you're absolutely right.
So if I saw the kids with the shirt, I'm like, whoop, whoop. And the dude just turned around. It was like 3 of them. And they all had on, like, the Wraith shirts and all that kind of shit. I'm like, So I say, whoop, whoop. And these motherfuckers ain't turn around. So I go up on the side of them, I go, whoop, whoop. And they look, and they're like, oh, whoop, whoop. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
Bunch of fake.
Boy, that's a family call, nigga. You supposed to say something, or I'm gonna take offense.
There's a bunch of fake weak juggalos out there. Everyone needs to step up and recognize this as family. You know?
I call it out. I know everybody's technicians, and that is cool. Boom, boom, boom. I want one thing, but we're all, you know, even the Cottonmouth Kings and Queens, they come with their shirts on. You know what I'm saying? With the Stoners Wreaking Havoc shit. I'm like, oh yeah. Cottonmouth King, Cottonmouth Queen. Let's go. Boom, boom. You know what I mean? We all technicians, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. I need the juggalos to go ahead and shoot up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I know at first the technicians was talking shit like, the juggalo, they dirty, and the face paint, and they bumping into everybody. Yeah, nigga, let's go. Nigga, I resemble these motherfuckers.
All right, so right there, you hear it. Tech N9ne says, juggalos, wear your fucking face paint to his shows.
Yeah.
He says it right here, right now.
I can only tell by the tats. They know who they are. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I can only tell by the tats. I'm like, woo woo, what's up? I'm like, woo woo. I'm like, all right, just let me know that you here, nigga.
Right. Well, whoop whoop, Tech.
No doubt, dog.
Well, fucking A, man. We appreciate everything, and I guess basically we'll see you at the gathering, dude.
Let's go, homie. Let's do a fucking party.
All right, much love, dude. Fucking A. Be safe.
All right. Peace.
Your brain, that ain't no thing. Girl saying we living in pain, and it's a shame that you came and got trained to listen, man, stay in your lane. Saying we can bang, it ain't no game, we got tame. Whether it's fame or we can aim, release your brain, that ain't no thing. Girl saying we living in pain, and it's a shame that you came and got trained to listen, man.